hopeful hails from a land far outside of Daventry. Based on the odds, he is favored to win the competition.
4 곱하기 4 곱하기 4 곱하기 4. 4에 4승 해봐요. 몇 개 나와요?
A chaka.
Okay, moving on. What is the full name of the fastest contestant in the competition?
풀려니까 다시 긴 거 해볼까?
Let's see. Sir Ten of himself, the fourth.
I see. Last question. Who or what is the favorite companion of the strongest competitor?
폭작 그대로 해.
Pork chop, rack of minotaur.
또 바꾸면 헷갈리니까 세 번째 게 맞는지 봐야 되니까.
Really. How many did I get right?
Okay, let's see here. Tallying. It looks like you got 2 answers correct. Why don't you
왜 계속 두 개래? 계속 바꾸는데.
more fun facts about your fellow competitors. Return to me when you're
계속
ready to
바꾸면
take the test.
답인 게 나오든가 아니면 틀린 게 나오든가 그래야 될 거 아니오.
Are you ready for the chivalry test?
Let's do it.
Question 1. Who is the only knight
미치겠다,
competing in
이거.
a tournament that speaks multiple languages?
Manny. We're friends, you know. We have kind of an alliance. Next question.
All right, next question. This knight hopeful hails from a land far outside of Daventry. Based on the odds, he is favored to win the competition.
A chaka.
Okay, moving on. What is the full name of the fastest contestant in the competition?
Trick question. Manny is his full name.
I see. Last question. Who or what is the favorite companion of the strongest competitor?
Pork chop, rack of minotaur,
보자.
sprig and roast.
이번엔 다르겠지? 3개 맞든 하나 맞든 하겠지?
How many did I get
뭐
right?
어떻게 뭐
Okay, let's see here. Tallying. It looks like you got 2 answers correct.
또 두 개야?
Why don't you go and
아니
mingle?
세 번째 거
Gather
계속
some
바꾸는데
more
계속 두
facts
개냐?
about your fellow competitors. Return to me when you're ready to take the test again.
미치겠다 이거 진짜.
Are you ready for the chivalry test?
Let's do it.
Question 1. Who is the only knight competing in
미쳐버리겠다.
a tournament that speaks multiple languages?
Manny. We're friends, you know. We have kind of an alliance. Next question.
All right, next question. This knight hopeful hails from a land far outside of Daventry. Based on the odds, he is favored to win the competition.
A chaka.
Okay, moving on. What is the full name of the fastest contestant in the competition?
A chaka.
I see. Last question. Who or what is the favorite companion of the strongest competitor?
Pork chop, rack of minotaur, sprig and roast. Anything that holds butter, really. How many did I
자
get
제발
right?
좀 바뀌어라.
Okay.
한 개가 됐든 세 개가 됐든 바뀌어라.
Tallying. It looks like you got 2 answers correct.
뭐야?
Why don't you go and mingle? Gather some more fun facts about your fellow competitors. Return to me when you're ready to take the
아니
test.
뭐지
again.
대체? 세 번째 거 왜 계속 바꾸는데
Are you ready for the chivalry test?
Let's do it.
Question 1. Who is the only knight competing in the tournament that speaks multiple
야, 안
languages?
걸리겠다 이거.
Manny. We're friends, you know. We have kind of an alliance. Next question.
All right, next question. This knight hopeful hails from a land far outside of Daventry. Based on the odds, he is favored to win the competition.
A chaka.
Okay, moving on. What is the full name of the fastest contestant in the competition?
Circumference.
I see. Last question. Who or what is the favorite companion of the strongest competitor?
Pork chop, rack of minotaur, sprig and roast. Anything that holds butter, really. How many did I get right?
Okay, let's see here. Tallying. It looks like you got 2 answers correct. Why don't you go and mingle? Gather some more
맵
fun
이상해,
facts
이거.
about your fellow competitors.
세 번째 거 내가 계속 돌렸는데 왜
Ready to take the test
맞는
again?
개수가 똑같냐고. 아이씨. 세 번째 거 납두고 네 번째 걸 돌려볼게요.
Are you ready for the chivalry test?
네 번째 걸 돌려보자.
Let's do it.
Question 1. Who is the only knight competing in the tournament that speaks multiple languages?
Manny. We're friends, you know. We have kind of an alliance. Next question.
All right, next question. This knight hopeful hails from a land far outside of Daventry. Based on the odds, he is favored to win the competition.
A chaka.
Okay, moving on. What is the full name of the fastest contestant in the competition?
Oh, let's see. Sir 10 of himself, the 4th.
I see. Last question. Who or what is the favorite companion of the strongest competitor?
마지막 거. 폭탄 말고 얘 미러를 돌려볼까 얘를?
A mirror by the looks of him. What's my score?
Okay, let's see here. Tallying. It looks like you got 2 answers correct. Why don't you go and mingle? Gather some more fun facts about your fellow competitors. Return to me when you're ready to take the test again. Are you ready for the chivalry test?
아 이거 대다 스킵 안 되는 것도 안
Question
보인다.
1. Who is the only knight competing in the tournament that speaks
대다
multiple
스킵 좀
languages?
해주세요.
Manny. We're friends, you know. We have kind of an alliance. Next question.
All right, next question. This knight hopeful hails from a land far outside of Daventry. Based on the odds, he is favored to win the competition.
A chaka.
Okay, moving on. What is the full name of the fastest contestant in the competition?
Oh, let's see. Sir 10 of himself, the 4th.
I see. Last question. Who or what is the favorite companion of the strongest competitor?
Well, I know he likes stimulating conversation. Now, how did I do?
Okay, let's see here. Tallying. It looks like you got 2 answers correct. Why don't you go and mingle? Gather some more fun facts about your fellow competitors. Return to me when you're ready to take the
뭐지?
test
설마 첫
again.
번째랑 두 번째 답한 거에 따라서 세 번째, 네 번째 답을 다르게 해야 되나?
Are you ready for the chivalry test?
Let's do
왜
it.
결과가 안 바뀌는 거지?
Who is the only knight competing in the tournament?
답은
that
계속
speaks multiple
돌리면서 말하고 있는데.
Manny. We're friends, you know. We have kind of an alliance. Next question.
All right, next question. This knight hopeful hails from a land far outside of Daventry. Based on the odds, he is favored to win the competition.
A chaka.
Okay, moving on. What is the full name of the fastest contestant in the competition?
Oh, let's see. Sir 10 of himself, the 4th.
I see. Last question. Who or what is the favorite companion of the strongest competitor?
Probably his amazing, trusty bow. How did I do?
Okay, let's see here. Tallying. It looks like you got 2 answers correct. Why don't you go and mingle?
미치겠다
Gather
진짜.
some more fun facts about your fellow competitors. Return to me when
아,
you're
네
ready
번째
to
다
take the test again.
돌렸잖아. 어? 나이 미친놈아. 아, 하나만 더 해봐봐, 네 번째 거.
Are you ready for the chivalry test?
Let's do it.
Question 1. Who is the only knight competing in the tournament that speaks multiple
그 이름
languages?
묻는 거, 그거 바꾼 뒤로 네 번째에서 폭찹을 안 골랐으니까.
Manny. We're friends, you know. We have kind of an alliance. Next question.
All right, next question. This knight hopeful hails from a land far outside of Daventry. Based on the odds, he is favored to win the competition.
A chaka.
Okay, moving on. What is the full name of the fastest contestant in the competition?
Oh, let's see. Sir 10 of himself, the 4th.
I see. Last question. Who or what is the favorite companion of the strongest competitor?
Pork chop, rack of minotaur, spriggan roast, anything that holds butter, really. How many did I get right?
Okay, let's see here. Tally.
또 두 개라 하면 이건 진짜 답이 안 나온다.
It looks like you got 2 answers.
야, 씨.
Why don't you
아니, 이게 어쩌고 하는 거야? 또 두 개라 그러면 네 번째 거 계속 돌렸잖아. 네 개를 다.
when you're ready to take the test
어?
again.
네 번째, 세 번째도 네 가지 다 돌려서 말해봤고, 네 번째도 네 가지 다 돌려서 말해봤는데 계속 두 개만 맞는다면 어쩌라는 거야? 뭐지 이거? 미치겠네. 첫 번째랑 두 번째 뭐 답했냐에 따라 세네 번째 답을 다르게 해야 되는 거 진짜 그런 건가? 어쩌라는 거지 진짜. 미치겠다.
You again?
What was your name again? Sir Walrus?
It's Acorn. Get it right or pay the price.
아코는 맞고. 얘가 폭찹슨 했지?
I heard what you're hiding.
No, you didn't, skinny pants.
I did. I heard a rumor that a tiny squirrel pet lives under your belly.
What? Who told you that? I bet it was Whisper. He's the worst. His ego is the one thing I can't stomach. And she's not my pet. She's my friend.
Does your squirrel friend have a name?
I wish Whisper would keep his big mouth shut. Her name is Princess Madeline of Avalon. She's a proper lady.
What else is hidden in that belly?
The bones of a feather boy if you don't leave me alone.
I think you're hiding something else in there, but I'm not sure I want to find out. Does your squirrel friend have a name?
I wish Whisper would keep his big mouth shut. Her name is Princess Madeline of Avalon. She's a proper lady.
갑자기 공주 이름은 왜 나오는 거지?
Bones of a feather boy if you don't leave me alone.
상관없겠지. 질문에
I
공주에 대한
think
거
you're hiding
없었으니까.
something else in there, but I'm not sure I want to find out. I'll leave you be.
Scram!
Veiled itself.
얘네하고 대화를 완벽하게 다 끝내면 저 위에서 고를 수 있는 보기가 달라질 수도 있어. 그럴 수도 있어.
Yes. Have you remembered my name?
Whisper.
Correct. Well, Whisper's full name is Sir Walter Harris Ignatius Sally Percival
아까랑
Eduardo
대화 달라지네?
Ramon Jr. The third.
이거 봐봐. 플레임 이거 이제 저거
But I'm sure a
이거였구만. 저기서 아무리 골라봐야 진행이 안 되는 거였어
I
이거는.
don't seem to have any portraits on it.
얘네들한테 정보를 다 캐내야 돼. 그래야 보기가 달라지는 것 같아요.
Whisper loves his fans.
얘는 위에서 개고생했잖아. 어?
Whisper loves thwarting evil, but most of all, Whisper loves Whisper.
이제 보기가 달라질 거예요 아마 올라가면.
I should be getting back to my chivalry test now.
Don't go. Whisper can do it.
That's a nice thought, but I'm pretty sure those guards would never confuse you for me. I mean, your armor is pretty recognizable.
Whisper's armor is shiny because Whisper loves his own reflection.
Yeah, I get it. Good day, Whisper.
Did you hear the crowds? They all cheer for me. They love me. It's a pleasure to see you, Jeffrey.
얘랑 대화할 거 없고 이런 식으로 대화할 거 없게 만들고 나서 답변하러 가야 되는 것 같아요.
Can't you see I want to be left alone?
What was your name again, King Size?
It's Acorn. Get it right or pay the price.
똑같은 거잖아 이거는.
I'll leave you be.
Shoo!
Veiled itself. It bared its teeth in a grin wider than
Of a... Achaka.
Want to partner up? Show Daventry the power of dueling archers? What do you say?
Achaka.
Yeah, you're right. You'd probably just slow me down. So, where do you hail from?
Achaka.
I see. Sounds exotic. So, what type of arrows do you fly with?
Achaka.
Nice, nice. I prefer the hand-whittled sapling arrows myself. Good chat. I'm gonna get back to the chivalry test.
Yes, Graham? You want some dirt on someone?
What can you tell me about Whisper?
Whisper?
야, 이것도 달라졌네,
His
대화가.
feet might fly by without a sound, but his mouth
없던 게
never
생기네요.
will. A shining star in his hometown, he hopes to rebuild his fan base in Daventry.
그냥 찍어서 맞추지 말라. 정보 다 알고 하라 이거지 뭐.
For the spotlight, and can never be outshined. People that arrogant are usually primed for a fall. Don't you think so?
What can you tell me about Acorn?
I can tell you not to mess with those bullhorns in any strength competition. I shouldn't be telling you this, but I heard a rumor that the man keeps a pet squirrel under his belly. What kind of a weirdo does that? Imagine what else he's hiding under there. Neither of us is going to be able to match his strength. If we're going to oust him, we'll need to work together and expose his secrets.
What can you tell me about Achaka?
I'm studying his every move. He should make any opponent quiver. Ugh, you got me doing it now. He's fast, strong, and vicious with his bow. I'm trying to convince him to join our alliance, but the translation isn't quite working.
I'm good. Thanks, Manny.
Goodbye!
이제 될래나? 플레임 되는 거 바뀌겠지?
Are you ready for the chivalry test?
Let's do it.
Question 1. Who is the only knight competing in the tournament that speaks multiple languages?
매니.
Manny. We're friends, you know. We have kind of an alliance. Next question.
All right, next question. This knight hopeful hails from a land far outside of Daventry. Based on the odds, he is favored to win the competition.
Achaka.
Okay, moving on. What is the full name of the fastest contestant in the competition?
그래 바뀌네.
Sir Walter Harris Ignatius Sally Percival Eduardo Ramon Jr. III.
근데 이게 맞나?
I'm sure of it.
I see. Last question. Who or what is the favorite companion of the strongest competitor?
여기도 바뀌었네. 아콘 프린세스 이거 바뀌었네 이거. 아까 왼쪽이 폭찹이었죠 아콘이 말하는 거. 근데 아콘이 저 공주 말했으니까 저거 해.
Princess Madeline of Avalon. She sounds quite charming.
Okay, let's see here. Tallying. It looks like you got all the answers correct.
거봐, 아이씨.
Job pockets.
밑에서 대화를 다 하고 왔어야 되는데 이게 보기가 바뀌는 건지 내가 알았냐고.
Welcome everybody. You were
됐네,
all
이제.
here to win a knight position on King Edward's court. But that's not all.
어쩐지 내게 다 골라도 안 되더라.
The king has no heirs. So, this position could very well lead to the crown of Daventry itself. Now, let's officially commence the competition part of the tournament. I do hope you've all made friends, because it's about to get nasty. The time has come to collect your entrance tickets.
Oh, over here! Over here, I got mine right here!
I'm sorry, I really am, but that is not an entrance ticket. In fact, from up here, it looks like a sweaty piece of cloth. Oh, probably just a snot rag. Each knight hopeful will need to bring back to the theatre, dum-dum-dum-dum, one eye of a hideous beast. And
네,
due to
에이크 원티드님 어서 오세요.
48.2, it will actually need to be a hideous beast. Not like last year. No adorably cute, fuzzy or tiny creature eyes will be accepted. Thank you.
Nothing to see here.
There are many hideous eyes to find in Daventry. We urge you to take
추워.
this opportunity to show us your skills. We want to know what's in your heart, how you think, and how you react in the face of danger. You might not believe all that can be interpreted from one eye, but we will still judge you all the same. Now, everyone, go forth and claim thine eyes.
Whisper!
Ooh.
Whisper can do it.
그래서 펜싱은 언제 하는 거야? 저 여자 누구야? 널찍한데 이렇게 그냥 뛰어가 임마. 뭐 이러고 있어?
Watch your step, kid.
Oh, thanks.
I know it ain't fancy, but we'll
마음이
have to walk for
좋은
now.
여자군요.
Amaya Blackstone, nice to meet you.
Graham, the pleasure's mine. It's nice to see all these bridges are getting fixed.
All these bridges? No, kid. This contract is over. Daventry can't afford me anymore. They can't even afford oil for the crumbler over there. My own invention, of course.
Oh, what does a crumbler do?
It lifts, it chops, it crumbles. Most importantly, it brings in the monies, which are desperately needed. Been kind of rough around here lately.
It seems that way. Daventry's been an interesting experience so far. Different from what I read in my travel books. Honestly, I'm starting to wonder if it's for me.
Don't worry, kid. It's not you. This kingdom's been going downhill ever since the Queen died. And now, with the bridges out, no one can get into Daventry. It's really quiet. I hate the silence. I'm a woman of action, if you couldn't tell. Quiet towns don't pay the bills.
I can see that.
Well, I should get going. Perhaps someone's wandered into my shop. If you make it there, come say hi. I'm on the left.
뭐야? 밀고 다닐 건 왜 만들었어?
Keep out. Under construction.
공사 중.
Caution. Bees and distress.
못 가네. 벌 위협 별로 안 되는데. 어? 인스톨이 완벽히 안 됐... 뭐야? 아, 나 인스톨 왜 안 됐어? 아까 20분 기다렸잖아. 인스톨을 다시 하래요. 아, 나 짜증나게. 아. 아니, 그럼 지우고 다시 깔아야 되는 거야? 미치겠다, 진짜. 되게 오랜만에 오신 분 같은데? 적향님? 클럽 없어졌어요? 다들 방송들을 안 하셔갖고. 껐다 키면 된다고요? 인스톨 다시 하라고 그런 건 아니에요? 아니요, 다운받으면서 안 했어요, 신캐님. 다 깔리고 했는데, 나. 다 깔고 했어요, 다 깔고. 저걸 또 14기가로 늘었대. 아까 11기가 했는데. 해보죠. 그럼 중간에 3기가 또 받은 건가? 예, PSN에서 바로 다운한 거예요. 아, 가끔 그래요? 바로 다운받으면? 어쨌든 다시 안 깔아도 되면 다행이고. 저는 그냥 플레이하면 되나? 컨티뉴.
Seeing all these new recruits makes me miss the old days.
Ahem. Are you paying attention?
What? No, I was reminiscing. Sorry.
Are you in possession of an eye?
Keep out. Under construction.
So, how did you find an eye?
Was a hideous beast
이건 뭐야?
lurking inside.
아, 추워.
Ouch! Rude.
템 쓸만한 거 있나? 동전
Seems
넣어봐봐.
like a waste of money.
안 되네. 가자.
Shame. These could have been carved into really nice jack-o'-lanterns.
호박이 다 깨졌군. 어이? 야, 또 주인 없이 그냥 가져가는 거야? 저 뭐야? 뭐 다람쥐야? 토끼야? 뭐야 저거?
Was housing too many squirrels for my taste.
다람쥐구나. 얘네는 도망도 안 가나? 다람쥐 쟤네는?
Of course, the one good pumpkin had to be guarded by squirrels.
질긴 놈들이구만.
Strange. Strange.
뭐가 이상해?
Strange.
뭐가?
West, Tournament Theater. North, Town Square. South, under development, coming next spring.
저희가 아까 거긴가? 그거 방패 갖고 왔던데?
How precious. The badger wanted to make friends with the squirrels.
Get
늑대?
out of here! Scram! Shoot! Beat it!
손에 든 게 뭘까요?
These dumb lanterns are
마음이
always
착한
broken.
여자 또
You
오셨네.
hear that, Chester? You're a hack! Not everyone around here takes pride in their work like I do. Unfortunately, those blue flames are the only things that spook the pack. So I'm forced to return to their shop of wizardry and toiletries. Wetzel wolves are super aggressive this time of year. Usually, they travel north to the hills of Serenia for mating season. But like us, they are stranded here until the bridges are fixed. Hey, kid, can you do me a favor?
I can try.
Can you help me keep that back door closed? I run the local Wetzel Wolf Watch program here in town. There's patches getting made. If you keep
아까
that
내가
door closed, you can
열어놨었는데.
be an official member. Think it over. Patches.
I walked into town with my last coin. Whatever path I chose to pursue for my eye would need to be cheap. Like me, this little tree was new in town and needed some time to grow and find its way. What? Too sappy?
I have nothing to say.
You'll warm up to it.
닫아 있다. 저 늑대들이 긁어놓은 거였구나 보니까.
You aren't the delivery boy, are you? That merchant is usually so prompt with our rare, miraculous, and oftentimes delicious ingredients.
Oh, horse feathers, Chester. This boy's no courier. He desires a position in King Edward's court. He appears to be a compassionate gentleman, but he is clearly out of his comfort zone. He is one who needs to think more with his brain and less with his heart if he is going to defeat the contenders in this year's night tournament.
Zounds! Did you just read my fortune?
No, we're just very old and very judgmental people.
It's true we're judges. This is my judging face.
Ariel and I don't read fortunes anymore.
Yep. There was no future in it.
Well, we've shifted our core business to potions, curiosities, and the occasional practical joke. We gladly share our wisdom for free, but everything else starts at one shiny gold coin.
Take a look around, boy. Let us know if you like anything you see.
Yes, boy?
Ooh, how much for that candle?
Our everlasting blue flame lantern? The housing's broken. Someone brought it in for repair but never paid.
Tell you what, if you bring us something we can hollow out to house the candle, you can have it for the price of one shiny gold coin.
Do you have any eyes of hideous beasts in stock?
An eye, you say? Yes, yes. Your name, please?
It's Graham. Last name?
Graham, with a G, I assume. I don't see your name on this
적은 적이
list.
있나?
Oh, you did pre-order, right?
Pre-order?
Oh, yes, this time of year our eyes fly off the shelves.
If you haven't pre-ordered, you're out of luck. Our eyes are completely on back order. If you like, we can put you on
이
the
동네
waiting
처음인데
list
뭔
for
예약 구매야, 예약 구매는.
When will that arrive?
We get shipments every 8 months.
I'm afraid that won't work.
Well, hang on a sec. It's Graham, right? May we bend your ear for a bit?
Bend away.
You need an eye for the tournament, I'm guessing.
Yes, I have always dreamed of becoming a knight.
Why? With Daventry's addendums this and proclamations that, it seems a frightful business. Do you have any idea how many royal guards we lose to that voracious moat monster?
Well, my father was a knight, and my grandfather was a knight, and my great-grandfather, well, he was a dentist, but his father was a knight. Basically, I come from a long line of protecting crowns. I started looking for knight jobs while I was still in the academy, but once I graduated, all the opportunities had dried up. I might not fit in here, but Daventry's my last shot.
Oh, you'll fit in just fine. It might be too late to capture the rule-defined eye of a hideous beast, but rules will bend for those who can outsmart the rule-makers.
Fare thee well.
May your shoes point you towards adventure and click whenever danger is near. Speak up, boy.
So, I've just gotta know, what is brewing in that cauldron? Is it a transfiguration?